Suppose we have to solve this question that it is given that x plus y is equal to 10. Find maximum value of x into y. Right? First of all, these questions will always be for positive numbers. We will go back to AM and GM later on, but on the basis of this, there are certain things that we derive. First, there is a rule. The rule very clearly states that if the sum of positive numbers is constant, then the product will be maximum when the numbers are equal. Please note it down carefully. Note down every statement, every sentence, every word that it has. I repeat, if the sum of the positive numbers is constant, then the product will be maximum when the numbers are equal. Right? Make sure that the numbers are given positive. They will always be given positive. You don't have to worry about it. What is the working method? If the question is asking the maximum value of product of certain numbers, what do you have to do? You have to first check their sum of the numbers that you are going to multiply, right? And if you get the sum to be constant, then equate all those numbers and calculate the value of each number and then find the product. This product that you get will automatically be the maximum value of the product, right? For example, in this case, if I have to find the maximum value of x into y, I will check x plus y, right? Now, it is given equal to 10. 10 is a constant number. So what do? You should equate them, right? Now, what was the sum of these two numbers? Sum of these two numbers is 10. So if I'm equating them, that means each one of them will become this 10 divided by 2. 10 has to be divided into 2 equal parts. So each one of them becomes 5. Hence, straight away, the maximum value of x into y is equal to 5 into 5, and that is 25. Right? Let's take another one. If I have x plus y plus z equal to 15, find maximum value of x into y into z. Right? So you need to first check x plus y plus z, which is given 15, right? X plus y plus z, which is given 15. Okay. So if I equate them, what do I get? X equal to y equal to z, that is equal to, the sum was 15. 15 has to be divided into 3 parts. So 15 by 3, that is 5. So you get each value as 5. So the maximum value of the product x into y into z, that is equal to 5 into 5 into 5, and that is 125. Right? Let's take another question. If I give you x plus y plus z plus t equal to 25, find maximum value of x into y into z into t. Right? I think by now you can see that the sum of these 4 numbers is already given. So straight away you can say that x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to t should be equal to 25 divided by 4. Don't worry about the numbers being natural or not. That doesn't matter anyways. So 25 by 4, each number is 25 by 4. So the maximum value of this product is equal to, also this doesn't require to be written. This you can do mentally. So maximum value of x into y into z into t should be equal to 25 by 4 to the power 4, whatever it is. You can say it is 5 to the power 8 divided by 4 to the power 4, which is 5 to the power 8 will be 390625 divided by 4 to the power 4 is 256. Okay. Let's take another question. If I give you x plus y plus z equal to let's say 20, and suppose the question says find maximum value of x plus 2 into y minus 3 into z plus 5. Right? Now what will you do? As the working method says, you have to find the product of these 3 numbers. So you check the sum of these 3 numbers. Check sum. Sum of what? Sum of these 3 numbers. So it will be x plus 2 plus y minus 3 plus z plus 5. This comes out to be x plus y plus z plus 5 minus 3, 2 plus 2, 4. X plus y plus z is given, so now it will be used. It is 20. So it is 20 plus 4, which is 24. Right? Is it constant? Yes, it is a constant. If it is constant, then equate these three numbers, not x, y, z. Equate these three numbers. So x plus 2 will be equal to y minus 3, will be equal to z plus 5, will be equal to 24 by 3, and that is 8. You don't even need to find the value of x, y, z separately in this case, because you have to find the product of these three numbers, right? And for the product to be maximum, we have already equated them and we have got each value as 8. So the required maximum value of product, is equal to 8 cube. That is 8 cube is 512. Once again, I repeat, if you have to find the product of some numbers, you check their sum, right? Add them. Their addition should be a constant. If it is constant, then simply divide it into as many parts as the number of numbers are there. So here there are three numbers. Their sum is 24. So each one of them will be 24 by 3, that is equal to 8. Let's take another question. If I give you x plus y plus z equal to x plus y plus z plus t equal to 15, right? Find maximum value of 3x. Just a second. It is 5x minus 3y into 5y minus 3z into 5z minus 3t into 5t minus 3x, right? So we have to find the maximum value of this product. Please check the sum of these numbers. Check the sum, right? Simply add them. 5x minus 3y plus 5y minus 3z plus 5z minus 3t plus 5t minus 3x. I hope you can see that you don't have to write this to add. You can directly add from here. So if you add, what do you get? 5x minus 3x, that is 2x plus 2y plus 2z plus 2t, right? Which is eventually 2 times x plus y plus z plus t. How much is it? 2 into, now this is given. So this is how it will be used. It will not be used directly, it will be used here. So 2 into 15, that is equal to 30. So is it a constant value? Yes. It is the sum of how many numbers? Sum of 4 numbers. So each of, now I'm not writing these items here. I'll say simply that each number is going to be equal to 30 divided by 4, that is 15 by 2. So the maximum value of, see, you have to understand that why did we get 15 by 2 and why not any other value? This 15 by 2 is specific. So this particular, for this particular situation, right? To maximize this product. If the coefficients were different, we would have got different value here. Please try to understand. Okay. So the maximum value of the given product will be equal to, each one of them should be 15 by 2 for the maximum. So 15 by 2 into 15 by 2 4 times. So to the power 4, whatever is the value, 15 to the power 4 by 2 to the power 4. 2 to 5 square, you can say it is 50625 divided by 2 to the power 4 is 16. Suppose the next question says x plus y is equal to 10. Find maximum value of x square y cube. Right? Now here we have to be a little careful. This is, look at, now here first take a look at this. What do you see? The degree. Degree is 1 in each term. But here we have x square, degree 2. Here we have y cube, degree 3. So what should I do now? Now we cannot go ahead directly with this. We cannot add x square plus y cube because that is not given. Right? We can't even add x plus x, or if you do that, see what happens. Y plus y, you'll get 2x plus 3y. So this is not helping because 2x plus 3y will not be constant. You can check that. 2x plus 2y plus y. Right? So it is 2 times x plus y plus y. X plus y is given, that is 10. 2 into 10 plus y, that is 20 plus y. Is it a constant value? No, it is not a constant value. So what should we do now? See, understand one thing, that end of the day, this is the only information given. So this has to be used, right? Now, if this has to be used and we have to find the maximum value of this product, to get x square, I should get x and x. X should appear twice. To get y cube, I should get y from this only. So in this case, what you should do is you should start from x plus y equal to 10. And how do you do that? In this equation, can I ensure that x appears twice? What should I do? I should make it as x by 2 plus x by 2, isn't it? If I want to make sure that y appears thrice, so what should I do? Y by 3 plus y by 3 plus y by 3, right? Now this is still equal to 10. Now here you see, to find the maximum value of this product, we need these 5 items to be equal. I repeat, we have to find the maximum value of this product. See, when just check one thing, if you multiply these 5 items, what will you get? If you multiply these 5 items, you will get x by 2 into x by 2 into y by 3 into y by 3 into y by 3. Right? What do you get? You get x square y cube divided by 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27, 108. This is the value that you will get. You will get the maximum value of this item. Alright, so from here, by multiplying by 108, you will get the maximum value of x square y cube. You will not need to. You will not need to. I'm just trying to ensure that you understand that we will get x square y cube value. 108 is a constant, so it will get multiplied or divided, whatever is necessary. So don't worry about this part too much. Just make sure that x appears twice from this equation, y appears thrice from this equation. And then equate these 5 items. So each one of them, now if you equate, each one of them will be equal to, x by 2 will be equal to y by 3 will be equal to what? This 10 is the sum of 5 quantities, so it should be 10 divided by 5, which is 2. Now what does it do? It gives us very clearly x by 2 equal to 2, that means x is equal to 4. Y by 3 equal to 2, that means y is equal to 6. And that's it. We get the required value of x and y to maximize this product. So the maximum value of that product x square y cube will be equal to 4 square into 6 cube. And you can calculate that. It is 16 into 216, 3456. 16 into 216, that is 3456, right? Now I'll do this question again, right? What do you have to do? Look at the required power of x, that is 2, required power of y, that is 3. Start from this equation, right? Let's do one thing. Multiply this term containing x by 2 and divide by 2. Why am I taking 2 only? Because we need the power of x as 2. Multiply and divide this y, the term containing y, by 3. So 3 into y by 3. So that you ensure x by 2 appears twice or x appears twice, y by 3 appears thrice or y appears thrice. That's it. So what do you see? How many items do you see in this expression? You see there are 5 items. What do you need to do? To find the maximum value of this product, what do you need to do? Equate them. You don't have to write all this, okay? So after taking this, you will straight away say that you have to have x by 2 equal to y by 3. These items should be equal. And each one of them will be equal to, this 10 was the sum of these 5 quantities. So each one of them will be 10 by 5, which is 2. So you get the required value of x as 4 and y as 6. So the maximum value of the product that we need, maximum x square y cube, will be 4 square into 6 cube. So nothing else has to be done. So however large powers or difficult equations are there, it doesn't matter. Okay. For example, if there is a question which says 2x plus 3y is equal to 10, find maximum value of x square y cube. What will you do in this? Straight away, 2x multiply divide by 2. So 2 into 2x by 2. The term containing x should be multiplied divide by 2 plus y should be multiplied divide by 3. So 3 into 3y by 3, right? So what should we get from here? The items inside the bracket. How many items do you see? There are 5 items. How do you know? 2 items and 3 items. So 5 items. And each of the item, that is 2x by 2, should be equal to 3y by 3 it is equal to 10 divided by 5. Now incidentally this 2 and 2 gets cancelled, 3 and 3 gets cancelled, and we get equal to 2. So both x and y are equal to 2. So the required maximum value of x square y cube is equal to 2 square into 2 cube, and that is 32. I'll just change this question a little bit and see what happens now. In this, if suppose the question was 2x plus 3y is equal to 10, find maximum value of x cube y square. Please pay attention to this, x cube y square. So what will happen now? The term containing x, see, this has to be as it is. And whatever is the power needed, that has to be multiplied, divide. So in this question, what will you do? 3 into 2x by 3 plus 2 into 3y by 2 should be equal to 10. This tells us very clearly that this item and this item should be equal. 2x by 3 should be equal to 3y by 2. And each one of them should be equal to 10 divided by how many items are there? 3 items and 2 items, so 5 items, which is 2. So from here you get a different value of x. 2x by 3 is 2, so x will be equal to 3. 3y by 2 equal to 2, so y will be equal to 4 by 3. You see, x and y can be different or same also depending upon the coefficient and situation. But that doesn't matter. What matters is look at the power clearly, and this power should get multiplied, divided to each of those terms respectively. So the required maximum value of x cube y square in this question will be 3 cube into 4 by 3 square, whatever is the value. This is 27 into 16 by 9, which is 48. So the answer of this question will be 48. Right? Slowly the length of the process can be reduced. I'll take one more question and then I'll wind up in this. If I have 3x plus 4y plus 5z equal to 9, find maximum value of product, and I'll do it really fast, x square y cube z to the power 4. How do I do that? Straight away. Can I directly start like this? 3x divided by the power of x equal to 4y divided by the power of 3. Do I need to write anything else? Think about it. 5z divided by 4. And each one of them should be equal to 9 divided by how many items? How do you know how many items? 2 items, 3 items, 4 items. So 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. Oh. Right? So this is the trickiest part. Why divide by 9? Because this 3x was divided into 2 parts. So 2 parts. Right? This 4y was divided into 3 parts. And this 5z was supposed to be divided into 4 parts. So total how many parts? Total number of parts will be 9. So this 9 divided by 9, which is equal to 1. So this gives us x equal to 2 by 3, y equal to 3 by 4, and z equal to 4 by 5. Hence the required maximum value of x square y cube z to the power 4 will be equal to 2 by 3 to the power 2 into 3 by 4 to the power 3 into 4 by 5 to the power 4. Okay, just simplify as much as possible. That won't be very difficult because the numbers are same. So 3 cube by 3 square. So 3. 2 square is 4. 4 to the power 4, and this is 4 to the power 3. So 4 into 4, 16. Divide by 5 to the power 4. Check the calculation again. 2 square is 4. And this is 4 cube. This is 4 to the power 4. So 4 into 4, 16. 3 cube by 3 square, that is 3. And 5 to the power 4. So it is 48 divided by 625. That's the answer.